Ado! Ado! Why? Why are you doing this to me? I had stuff to do today. And then I saw that you upload a track, and I'm like, freaking dang it! And it's got subtitles, man. So you know how we're gonna do this. Folks, you know Ado. You love her. She's fantastic. Let's jump into this. Let's go. Oh. Huh. Hold up. Oh, man. Already it sounds like a very scary, like, lullaby. Something going on. Something bad about to happen. I'm scared. Run quickly, faster and faster, so that the sorrow doesn't catch up to you. You singing that like he's running away from a fire, man. Oh, gosh. Big prayers to everyone in LA. Let's go. Get out of here. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh. And before saying, hey, you know what? The path that you need, the path of safety, it's going to look pretty. It's going to look pretty. Look for that. Oh my gosh. That makes me think of a parent who's like telling their kid, hey, it's not going to end well for me. You need to leave. Go find your safety. And because they don't want to scare the kid, they're like, hey, go look for the pretty path. Go look for the really pretty path. And it's like, gosh. Let's go. Oh, no. Why is this getting me? Challenge it. Anything that dares harm your beauty or dignity. Dude, she's not only saying, hey, sweetie, go find a better place of peace, but hey, don't let a single person tell you who you are. Giving him life advice after the fact. Hey, this is the last message I'm going to tell you because you're leaving this crazy situation. Let me give you some tidbits about how to grow up and be, a person and discover who you are. Do you know how many parents have never been able to share that with their kids? Like really telling them. It makes me think of Tyler, the Creator's latest album. I don't know if it was actually his mom, but there was skits in there where they said, don't let a single person tell you who you are. And there was a lot more colorful language used, but gosh, let's go. And the strings and the piano. What the heck was that under there? It was in some storm drain or something? Why do I think that looks like some peacock or something? It's like that's the body on the right, and then on the left is like the neck or something? That is very interesting. Rest, sleep when you're tired, like that constellation. It's the whole, like, yeah, it's a mom giving advice. Hey, you know what? The road's going to be tough. Take care of yourself. Do what you got to do. You're going to be okay. Yo. Oh, it's a peacock. Oh my gosh, I called it. After letting go of your hand, you'll notice it, the shape of fingers and the warmth. After letting go of your hand. Huh. Oh, you'll notice it, the shape of fingers and the warmth. Maybe saying you'll find another hand to hold after you leave mine. Yo, is that what's going on? I don't want to be right about that one. I'm fine with calling the peacock. Let's not do this, though. Please. Please don't. Ooh. Oh. Hey. Oh. Not as cute as I would have expected. That's okay, though. Let's let the peacock say their piece. Forget even the things you've forgotten. Let sorrow and warmth vanish. I mean, that's kind of real, though. Like, sometimes, especially if you're in survival mode, you can't really digest everything that's going on. Like, in my line of work, I see a lot of people every day, and my brain initially wants to absorb every interaction and then process it. But I let everything go. After I see somebody, they're gone. Like, because I don't have the time. You got stuff you got to do. So I can't even imagine in this situation where it's like, hey, let sorrow and warmth vanish. Probably because there's also saying more warmth will come. And sorrow, that'll go away. You'll be fine. Oh my gosh, I don't like this, but this is really beautiful. Ew. I'm sorry. This is of no disrespect to anyone involved in this, but my lord, I don't like that. I don't like that design. That's very scary to me. If I saw that over my shoulder, I would be very frightened. If I saw that guy peeking in my room tonight, I'm not sleeping. Your boy's not sleeping. No disrespect to the person who made it. I don't know what the intent of this creature is. Maybe it's trying to be nice. I feel like that's kind of where we're going with it, but I don't know. Anyway. Ooh. No. Okay, so it's locked up. I got one of two ideas. It's either a freak show exhibit because we're in kind of a medieval times era where some beings are just not respected, or slave trade, something like that. I don't know. Like it's a creature clearly locked up. It could be a bad thing, but it didn't try to hurt the kid. I don't know. I just don't want to see a hand reaching for me at all. I'm just not about that. Okay. Oh, and then here we go back into the advice. Dance no matter who laughs at you. Yeah. Like a branch shaking off the snow. And what you know about branches shaking off snow? I'm just trying to be tough right now because I feel like my heart's going to explode from the music. Okay. Kind of a memento for him. Ooh. So, let it echo. I was truly here. Make an impact. Do not hold back because other people won't like you. My gosh. If I knew and really believed that, it's what I tell other people to do. But I know my whole life would be so much more different if I was like, yo, this is me. Eat it. You know? Ooh, nice switch right there. I don't like it. It's so uncanny, and the smallness of the face, like the nose and the mouth, it looks like it's just not really using those senses. It's just there. And then the size of the eyes versus the mouth. I mean, I know I like anime, but I if they all looked like that, I might not like it anymore. I'm just saying. Spooky. Oh. You know, I never thought of that idea, but that heart of yours belongs to you until its very last beat. We all talk about stuff like, follow your heart, all these different things. And yet how many of us, because of how some people act with the culture, social media, things like that, I'm not going to act like the internet is the problem. It's dumbasses deciding to use it inappropriately and hurt other people. But they don't care because they have no life, or they actually get their kicks by being a dumbass. I can't stand people like that. I do not have any respect for them. And they act like they own your heart. They can turn it however you want. But truly, even if you look at it just logically, the only person getting to it, aside from a very skillful surgeon, is me. That's it. So no one owns it except me. I love that. Oh, much older. Okay. Okay, so a lot of time has passed. They're a lot older. But what are we crying for? Maybe just crying because of life, different situations. That's so creepy, though. So where is that, though? Oh, what I thought was a storm drain was a door. I thought it was a small little space that they opened and then the creature was inside, but it was a door. Okay, so there's like a place set up in the city for this thing. Oh boy. I'm not going to enjoy that face any longer the more I look at it. As much as the art style is very pretty, it kind of looks like watercolors. You know, you kind of seeing some of the hair blend together, and as much as the mouth and nose are super creepy, I love how the green kind of goes into a lighter green, and then we have the orange going on. That's nice. Just don't ever look at me, please. It's got to be some deity or something looking over people. Huh. I'm so curious what the story is. Huh. Okay, so we're getting some backstory. It was beyond a millennia, a millennium of homesickness, even after counting the infinite. Oh, frick. Is that the one homesick? That creature is the one homesick. That's the one trying to look for, oh, well, that just flips it on its head. Maybe this is the one who the story is about, and the kid just randomly, the kid, whatever their situation is, doesn't matter. It's about this guy and his backstory, perhaps. Okay, but even after counting the infinite, it was a millennium of homesickness, so clearly it's a creature that's been around for a while. A person who keeps fighting in the corner of this monstrous world. Okay, so there's some sort of conflict. And someone is like a protector of it. We have people here in ceremonial robe, and we saw the creature walking along. So maybe it's just lying in wait before they can do a ritualistic ceremony and protect them, something like that. And that tone, the ta 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 ta, like that's such a jump. That's so beautiful. My gosh. And then you're an elf in Elf. This thing doesn't look like an elf. Maybe it's peacock elf. I don't know. Interesting. The beloved journey continues. Huh. Well, I'm thinking maybe this thing could be considered the beloved. Like, well, we love you, we care about you, but he's been in captivity for so long. So it's like maybe just lip service about how people really see the entity. They just call it beloved. I mean, I feel like there's a few different metaphors I could draw from this, but I know how some of you are. You're like, just watch the rest of the video and you'll see what the story is. Okay, I'm going to do that. Sorry. Wow. Oh, and oh my gosh, so she's older. I wonder what she's crying for. Maybe because just she's had a tough life. It lingers in your ears even now, the sound of a farewell, longing firmly for reunion. Maybe wanting to reunite with this person. Or maybe they've just gone through a whole lot of stuff. And they've had to sit around not being able to find unity in their struggle because they've been locked away for so long. Why does its face stay the same? It's creepy. Hold on there, cutie. I see that smile. Oh, are we going to get a nice big picture of your face that'll be less frightening than what we had before? Please. What? What the heck was that? So it was like walking away, and the disciples are walking with it. It redid her life, made her young again, and then smiled and waved and moved away. Clearly, it was wanting to be with that individual. But how did that tie into the story? My assumption is, you know what? I'll look in this real quick and see if we have any information here. Nope, of course not. Yeah, my assumption is, well, okay, let's see if there's anything in the, oh, so that creature was the elf. I guess the situation is the elf was that creature. I'm sure I just said that twice here. Took me a while to realize that the elf could see through the feather. While the girl was looking at the feather crying, the elf saw it but couldn't reach through. It was in his power to help, but it was out of reach. And as the girl thought the elf had long forgotten her, oh, and she was crying because she was like, you forgot me. She has hidden the feather to forget herself, shutting the elf out as well. Thank you for the comment on this. Such a powerful metaphor combined. Yeah. Gosh. Yeah. Interesting. It allows people to connect through different points of view. Well, my thought initially was similar to that creature, not Paimon. It was a different creature in the Genshin Impact world where she was locked away and then only brought forward on her birthday, and then people used her for magic and then locked away. And you only saw it through bits and pieces, and her distorted memories of the situation makes it hard for her to remember what even happened. And then her saying, it was my birthday, like every year, was more and more tragic when you realized what people were doing to her. So the fact that it was all locked up and stuff, I wasn't sure if maybe they were bringing the elf in like, hey, our beloved, please help us, because they needed something. They needed a favor. They needed something going on. I was worried they were going to kill it at the end because, oh, you did the thing we need you to do, you know, bringing someone's life back, and now you've served us no purpose. But yeah, very, very interesting stuff. You let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. I really enjoyed this. Obviously, link to this is going to be in the description. And yeah, please check it out. And if you liked these vocals, you need to check out the rest of Ado's songs. Excuse me. She is beyond fantastic. Beyond fantastic. And that's all I got to say about that. Thanks for watching. And until next time. Now I can go to bed. Thank you.